Sans Soleil. He wrote me that the Japanese secret, what he liked most about the country, was the reverse shot. It suggests that understanding a culture is not just about observing it, but about being willing to see oneself from its perspective. I've been around the world several times, and now only banality still interests me. After experiencing so much, only the ordinary and everyday still hold depth and mystery worth exploring. We do not remember. We rewrite memory much as history is rewritten. Memory is not static. It is continuously reshaped by present emotions, narratives, and interpretations. If they don't see happiness in the picture, at least they'll see the black. Even if one cannot depict joy, the darkness can still reflect truth and evoke thought. The first image he told me about was of three children on a road in Iceland in 1965. 1965. Memories often begin with seemingly mundane images that hold deep emotional weight. The memory is not of the film, but of the memory of the film. What lingers in our minds is often not the original experience, but the emotional trace it leaves. He liked the fragility of those moments suspended in time. Moments become meaningful precisely because they are fleeting and easily lost. He said that for him, it was the only way to approach happiness. Finding happiness often involves indirect paths through images, memories, and reflection. He liked the idea that happiness is framed. Joy is contextual, shaped by how we choose to perceive and contain it. He wrote me that he had seen too many images, too many to remember. In an age of overwhelming visual stimuli, our minds become saturated and selective. He told me he had tried in vain to construct a memory. Memory is elusive. It cannot always be built deliberately. It often forms on its own. He used to say that only the fiction remained. What we remember is shaped more by interpretation and imagination than objective truth. He wondered if we perceive time as animals do. Time may not be linear or objective, but experienced through instinct, emotion, and sensation. The past can only be told as a story. History and memory must be narrated, and thus they are inevitably shaped by language and perspective. He wrote me, "All the letters I write are love letters." Every act of communication is a gesture of affection and longing, consciously or not. He liked filming as others collect postcards. Capturing images is a way to preserve fleeting experiences and make them tangible. He believed that only in silence could he truly listen to time passing. To perceive the essence of time, one must embrace stillness and quiet. I will have spent my life trying to understand the function of remembering. A reflection on life as an attempt to grasp how memory shapes identity and meaning. He believed that to see was to remember. Vision and memory are inseparable. To witness something is to encode it within. The images are silent, but they make the silence speak. Even without words, images can convey profound truths and evoke inner voices.